Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. It's a beautiful day.
So you're in a hurry.
And I'm making coffee.
Well, you better calm down.
I'm making a mess.
We're all friends around you. Just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. Come on, get in here.
Isn't
Come into the neighborhood.
So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because
Morning, how's it going?
it's a beautiful day. No, come on, let's play.
All right. Good morning, good morning. Let's see who's here. Julie, good morning, sweetheart. Happy Friday. Oh, that's right. It is a holiday weekend. I just lose track of all holidays and all time on this journey, let me tell you. But yeah, it is a holiday weekend. So happy Friday. I hope that means it's a long weekend for you, Kathy. Do you get to have an extra day of not working? I hope so. And thank you for sharing. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. Deirdre, yes, happy Friday. Cheers, everyone. Fill your cup up with joy this morning. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let's do our heart-brain coherence. Oh, yes, it does mean an extra day for you. Good. I hope you are going to be able to do something fun with that long weekend. I had planned on being on the road as of today, but I have a beautiful message. When I woke up this morning, I had a message from my friends here where I'm at, and they want me to house sit for them this weekend. So I guess I'll be staying around through the weekend, and I'll be heading out early Monday for wherever I'm going, whatever that looks like, heading toward my South Dakota adventure. Good morning, Suzanne. Hello, everybody. Let's do our heart-brain coherence this morning. It makes such a difference to start our day this way, to start out with really acknowledging who we are and getting into the energy of self-love, self-care. So placing your hand on your heart, slow down the breathing. Breathe in for a count of 5 and back out for a count of 5. And then add in joy, care, compassion, that really good feeling. Just hold that in your heart. Let's do this for another minute, and then we're going to share our I Am stories. I am blessed. I am happy. I am full of excitement for life. I am enough. I am warm sunshine on a cold day. I am living my life on purpose. And I am love. I am peace. I am joy. Good morning, Isabel. Good morning, TJ. Catherine, I am heard and respected. Yes, yes. Deirdre, I'm existing on the 352 dimensions of the universe. Beautiful. Kathy, my son is much better. Happy because he was able to finally pay off a $9,000 credit card. I am happy and grateful for all your prayers and love. You're so welcome, darling, and I'm happy for that news. Good morning, Crystal. Happy, happy day. Yes, happy late Wesak. All right. I am able to do the things I need to do. Beautiful. All right. So we're missing some P's, but let's get on with our day, and hopefully they'll jump in here. Whoever is not here, and those of you who didn't share your I am stories, feel free to type that in the comments. Just let us know what you are telling yourself, what you're telling the world, what you're telling us, so that we can feel into your joy and feel into what's going on with you. Good afternoon, Prachetta. Thank you for being here. Isabel, I am happy to be here. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for joining in this morning. Oops, there's a card that wants to jump out for us from Kuan Yin. All right, the Kuan Yin card of the day is your enlightened heart. The wish of the Divine Mother is that you become free. Enlightenment is a culmination of many small steps, each one as a drop of water, forming a divine ocean of peace, realization, love, and unity within. An ocean that washes away fear, separation, and scarcity, and bathes us in abundance and bliss. You carry the torch of enlightenment within your heart. Let it shine. Let it shine. I love that. Your enlightened heart. Let's go into this day celebrating this beautiful Friday that's right here with us. Let's celebrate all of our enlightened hearts. Let's feel the lightness and the freedom of that. It was like the full moon just kind of came through and pulled out anything that we didn't need, washed it away. That lunar eclipse, it had an energy to it that helped us to see anything that was on the dark side that we needed to let go of. Prachetta, I am absolutely healthy. I am joy. I am on top of the world. I'm so happy to hear that. I've been lifting you up and your family, Prachir, Navriti, Jasmine, Sonia, all of you that have won our hearts and that I'm really hoping to get to meet someday soon in person. So we'll see what that looks like. TJ, I am blessed and I'm a blessing. Yes, yes, absolutely. All right, so now that I know that it's a long weekend, what are you doing? What's your plans? What's going on with everybody for this long weekend? And Memorial Day is all about remembrance, remembering those who have touched our lives, those who have given their lives for us to have the freedoms that we have. So what's your remembrance today? Do you want to share about somebody in your life that you're just bringing to mind, that you're remembering a hug, a word? Maybe it was somebody that was very, very close to you, and you want to just give gratitude for their role in your life. Let's just do a remembrance day today. Let's do our own Memorial Day celebration here on Friday. Good morning, Jasmine. Oksana, good morning. I accept who I am, and I am a wise leader. Yes, yes, I can see that and feel it. And I'm so glad you're with us today. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. I just woke up. Seriously, I had set the alarm and I set 2 alarms. I heard the first one and turned it off. And I really did not even hear the second alarm. But the snooze button must have caught my attention. So I got up and here I am. I was running a little behind, but that was because I needed to make coffee. So happy Friday. Fill your cup up right now with joy. Frachetta says, Prachir goes for his second dose of COVID vaccine tomorrow. I wish him all the best for his health. Julie, I am blessed to have the best family and friends. Yes, yes, me too, Julie. That's quite a statement because, this family means everything to me. You all are in my heart. You're in my world. You're my reason for getting up in the morning is to come on here and just share blessings with everybody, share love, and just continue to be in that energy of closeness as one family. And that's what we are. We are missing some of our P's. So let's call them in here. Let's get our Auntie Jean in here. Jean L'Oreal, wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee. Who else are we missing? Erica, Charlie. Let's call them in. Sally, Tony. TJ says, do you realize, though, what it takes for me to say that I am a blessing as well as blessed? We all are, TJ, and you certainly are a blessing. Thank you for being here with us. Deirdre, I'm remembering my intended brother-in-law who died in Vietnam 2 weeks before coming home. I had a dream that showed just how that happened. So much pain. He called me sis. Well, keep him close, honey. Keep him close in your heart. And yeah, I feel his energy with you, and I feel the love that he had for you. So just keep that. That's how we keep them really alive, those that have gone on to spirit. We keep bringing up those happy memories, those memories that put a smile on our face, that makes us feel really warm. So yeah, let's remember your intended brother-in-law. I like that. I like the way you put that. Kathy, that was a beautiful card. I'm trying to figure out what angels are trying to tell me. I'm seeing and reading and dreaming about turtles. I like turtles. I like turtle energy. Turtle energy for indigenous people is the earth. It's more grounding into the earth energy, getting closer. The turtle crawls on all four, very, very close to the earth. So, yeah, maybe there's some grounding that needs to be done there, Kathy. And just put your feet on the earth. Just go out and walk barefoot, or sit in the grass, or stand in nature, wherever you can, wherever there is some type of earth around you instead of concrete. Go be there and just feel into the earth energy. I think that's what it's showing you, is to get more grounded. And when you get more grounded, you'll feel more balanced. Oksana says, my grandfather and my great uncle both fought in World War II, and I grew up listening to their stories about victories and challenges. It was fascinating and sometimes scary to my young mind. Yeah, it could be. I can see how that could be scary. They went through a lot, in those wars that were fought. They went through a lot to give us what we have, our freedom, and to help us to understand what it means to step up, what it means to go to battle for something or for someone. So I'm glad that you had that experience with them. Jasmine, I am healthy, whole, and complete now. I am a pillar of peace. I am love. Good morning, beautiful Becky. I hope you're doing well, Becky. Prachetta says, Prachir and I remember and thank our parents for being the best parents in the universe. Mom and Dad, wherever you are, we love you. We promise to be happy and fulfill all our parents' wishes. Yes, they were very, very loving, is what I'm getting, Prachetta. And I've tuned in to your parents before, and I feel them proud of you, both of you. And just feel into that love, feel into what they have taught you. And the woman that you are now is because of that, because they showed you by example how to be loving, how to be kind, how to have fun in life. And that's what they want for you, is for you to live your life full of adventure, full of fun, and just enjoying it. And TJ says, Teri, you and this family and a few others made that happen for me. Thank you. I love you all. We love you, TJ. We thank you for being a part of the family. Thank you for being here with us this morning. Kathy, good. That's beautiful. Isabel, I honor my sister's presence in my life. And I have in my memories a big hug she gave me on my 16th birthday. I have that special hug in my heart all my life. At times, I can still feel it. It must have been with a genuine love and intensity. I'm sure it was. And that's why it's still there. The energy of it is still there. You don't have to have the physical, although that's what we miss when we lose someone that goes on to their spiritual being and leaves their physical body, we miss that human touch, don't we? And just know that they didn't go away. They're still there. They just don't have the physical anymore. They have a different way of communicating with us when they move on. Becky, I am filled with gratitude. Me too, Becky. I am so grateful. I'm grateful for this day. I woke up saying, thank you, God, for this day. And just looking out the window at all the beauty. I'm outside of Sedona. I'm in a place called Cottonwood, and that's where I'll be through the weekend. I just found out when I woke up that I have a house available for the weekend. So I'll be staying there at my friend's house while they go off exploring and probably hiking. They're hikers, so they're going down into another part of Arizona. Crystal says, in memory of my mother, Cynthia. Well, thank you, Cynthia, for giving us Crystal. And thank you for the person that you are, Crystal, that you are aware, awake and aware of your spirituality, and that you're a part of our beautiful pea pod that we have going on here. So thank you, and thank you to your mother. Isabel, I am grateful for this family. Me too, Isabel. Me too. You know, I never envisioned when I set out there that early morning, I set out and just watched nature happen. I watched the osprey sing their beautiful message and watched the other birds, the eagles, and just sat in all of that beauty and wanted to share it. You know, that's how I've been my whole life. If I see a sunset or a sunrise or something that's just amazing that's happening right in front of me, I always wanted to share that. I knew that it wasn't just for my eyes, it wasn't just for my experience. I've always known that I was connected in with the oneness. I didn't always act like it, but I did know it. And from the very beginning of my life, the angels have guided. They've always been there. They've always shown me love. And I always wanted people to know them also. And nobody really understood that growing up. They didn't understand what I was seeing or who I was talking to or, you know, what that was all about. But I did. I knew who they were. I knew they were friends that were in a different form than I was, but they were still very real. And they were helping me through this life experience, being in this human body with all its challenges. And I always wanted to share them. I always wanted people to know them like I did. So now that I have the ability to do that and to use my voice and to explain what angels are and how they can help us and what their role is in this human experience, now I share it with whoever will listen. So if you've heard any of my teachings about the angels or experienced them on here as we come together every morning, that's because they want to be shared. They want to be acknowledged. So I'm very grateful to the angelic realm. I'm grateful especially to Michael, who has played such a huge role in my life of just intervening when needed. Those times, those moments when maybe I made a choice that took me down a different road that I needed the intervention. Or maybe it was just times when something went wrong physically and Michael would swoop in and say, oh, let's get you help. Let's take care of this. And there have been many of those, many traumatic events that just seemed, if I stood back and looked at it just from the 3D world viewpoint, it would seem like, oh, what's going on there? That's just like, you know, blow after blow after blow. But when I look at it with my spiritual eyes, I see that every one of those events have created me into what I am right now. Every event helped me to help others. Whatever I went through, whatever fire and challenge, it was there on purpose. It was there for me to really reach a fuller understanding about the human body, a bigger understanding about purpose in life. So the things I have gone through, and there have been many, are just incredible events so that I can have more of what I need to help others. And being a life coach, I pull on all of those experiences of life. It gives me a deeper understanding when somebody comes to me and they tell me, for instance, they have kidney problems. I can fully understand that from the get-go. I can understand what it feels like and the pain and the not knowing. I can understand people who have been touched by cancer because I've been touched by it many times in this life, and I'm on the other side of that. So I can understand what that feeling is that somebody gets when they get a diagnosis or when they're waiting to see what's going on with something that's happening in their body. So all of our experiences in life, we have a choice in how we're going to look at it, how we're going to handle what comes our way, and are we going to shrink back and feel into victimhood and say, oh, why did that happen to me? Or are we going to really step up into who we are and honor that each experience was for us? It happened for us, not to us. Yes, we went through it. We went through whatever that fire was. We jumped through the hoops. But when we look at it from the spiritual viewpoint, we can look back and say, oh, that's why I went through that. That's why that happened. My last cancer adventure, I sat with the angels because I just didn't get it on the human level. I said, why, angels? What's the purpose of this? Why am I facing this again? Why am I facing this to a larger extent than ever before? Because a couple of years ago in 2019, I faced breast cancer and went through the treatment for that. And now I fully understand all about it. I understand, and I have offered myself up. Anyone who is going through cancer, please, if you need somebody to talk to, just come and talk to me. Just let me know what's going on, what you're feeling, what's happening, so that I can just be there as that listening ear and that empathetic soul that really knows what you're going through. I'm offering that service to anyone at any time to reach out to me. And it feels good to be of service in that way, because not everybody has someone that you can talk to. And I made that promise when I went through it, when I understood the full vision of it. I made that promise that I would be there, whoever needed me, because I don't want anybody going through that alone. I went through receiving the diagnosis alone, and then I was so surrounded by your love. I was so lifted up and so blessed to have the friends in my life that I had. I had somebody that had just been through that journey, and she was able to hold my hand. She was able to help me each step of the way. She was help me find the doctors that would be the very best team to take care of what was going on with me. So I understand from that person that didn't have somebody there, and from that person that had the love and the blessing of having people in my life surround me and lift me up. So I don't want anybody to suffer alone. I don't want anybody to go through any of those trials and feel like you don't have any place to turn. I'm here. So if there's anyone that needs that, or if you have family members or someone in your life who could use that word, please send them. Just get in touch with me and I will be happy to sit with them and speak with them and help in any way I can. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Deirdre, that right there, wanting to share Gaia's beauty is how this group came to be. Yes, and you're welcome. It is how this group came to be. It was a desire to, first of all, not be alone, because it happened during the pandemic, during the lockdown, when we really didn't know what was going on. We all had that question about, is there anybody out there? Is there still life out there in the world? And we were all searching and seeking for something, somebody to let us know that we were safe, that we were secure, and that we were going to be okay through all of this. So I had that desire just to pull all of you in, whoever wanted to come in to those loving arms. I just had that desire to reach out and bring you in with me. So that is how it was born, Deirdre. That's how the morning show was born. That's how this beautiful family came together, and we decided to do a Facebook group. And thank you to all of you who come in every day still, even more than a year. So it's been like 14 months today, as a matter of fact. We're celebrating 14 months of us all coming together, being with each other, sharing with each other, loving on each other. And we've developed so many traditions, like our Namaste Y'all. That was a tradition born in this group. Our heart telephone, where we share love and gratitude with each other. That all came to be because of you and because of our beautiful Deirdre and Wendy, who stepped up as moderators in the group and helping to keep that group running, keeping positive. And Deirdre, thank you. Thank you for all the positive messages that you share on there and things for us to help us see that there is positive in the world. Thank you so much. All right, so you filling up your cup yet? Is your cup full of joy? That's my hope every morning. That's my reason to keep going with this, is for everyone who needs it to come in and fill your cup with joy, and then to share some of that joy with others. Good morning, Stacy. Yes, Deirdre, happy anniversary to us. We celebrate. Every day is a day to celebrate. But when we have those special times and we can remember how it all came together, how it all started, where it all began, that's joy. That's just reflecting back and experiencing the joy of it over again. Jasmine says, God bless you, Teri. May God bless everyone here and their loved ones with good health, peace, and abundance. Absolutely. And Jasmine, how is Sonia doing? Give us some encouraging news. We keep praying and lifting her up every day. And I just pray for encouraging news for her. Prachetta, special prayers for my dearest, beautiful fairy Teri Ma'am. Love you so much. Special prayers for my dearest brother, Prachir and Neil. Prayers for the best of health and joy. Special prayers of healing for Sonia. Prayers for Sally, Tony, and Stacy. Prayers for my dearest, beautiful, entire Angelic River family. And love you so much. We love you so much, Prachetta. Thank you. And And Stacy says, it said I was interacting as myself, but when I said good morning, it said EWN. Well, you're just in disguise, that's all. So yesterday, I mailed out 3 copies of my book, Time Heals. I sent it to the Casadega bookstore where Stacy works, and they're going to carry those books there for sale for whoever buys them. I hope will be touched and blessed with information about the angels, information about energy healing, and our beautiful ascended masters, especially Kuan Yin. And I just put so much love into making that book and putting it out into the universe. And it's one of my special memories when I think back over what I've accomplished in this lifetime. It was a very special time to create that and to birth Time Heals into the world so that people can experience that beautiful energy healing method. So I was very proud yesterday that that book is going into another bookstore. And hopefully this is a place where people come for spirituality. It's a place where there are psychics and healers and mediums and just a lot of beautiful spiritual energy there. So I'm hoping that will boost whoever buys those books, that it will help them to have more understanding of who they are. So that happened yesterday, and it felt so good to put that in the mail and to allow that energy then to open up to whoever needs it. And that's my prayer and that's my intention. Whoever needs to read those words, to just let it go through to them. Yeah, I was trying to remember what year. I think it was 2014, either 2014 or 2015, that book was published. And it's still one of my favorite books. Sometimes I just open it up and look at the words and I think, wow, angels, y'all really did good. You did good at helping to put the right words in there for people to be able to see the angel energy and to experience the healing that comes through just from reading the book. Just by reading it, you're going to experience blessing. You're going to experience a deeper connection with the angels and with the masters. All right, so let's do our prayers. Anyone that wants can put your prayers in the comments and we will all help lift those up. Stacy says, and I get to talk about you to whoever buys your books. Oh, Stacy, that is so cool. Stacy, I did put gratitude cards in each book. So I'm hoping that whoever gets those will be touched by the gratitude that went into it as well. And Stacy says, I'm excited for them to be in the store. Yes, yes. Stacy says, prayers for all of the beautiful P family. Tammy, prayers for my niece, Brenna, who just received a call that she went into labor early this morning, and she is about a month early. So let's lift her up. We're lifting up Brenna and that beautiful baby and praying for the best situation there. Isabel, prayers for our beautiful family and our families. Prayers for all countries in special needs and the world to be in peace and healthy. Prayers for a wonderful life world. Yes, absolutely. And please lift up my family, my little brother Gary, and the things that he's going through. Let's please put him in our prayer circle. For my friend Linda, I saw a beautiful post by her on Facebook, and it was very encouraging and uplifting. So thank you all for continuing to keep her in your prayers. Jasmine says, Teri, ma'am, they are trying to take her off the ventilator. Sonia, they're trying to take her off the ventilator, but haven't been successful yet. Need help with lung and kidney function. All right, let's keep remembering her, pulling her up in prayer, pulling her vibration up. Okay. Yes, Jasmine, it is on Amazon, the Time Heals book. It's called Time Heals. And I'll see if I can send you the link for it. I can link to my author page on Amazon, and you can see the books that I have on there and find that one if you'd like to purchase it. Okay, so let's do our prayer time, our meditation time. It feels like a time, like we said earlier, just remembrance of who we are and what we are, this beautiful connection that we have with each other and that we have with the oneness of all that is, our beautiful angels. Let's lift up that energy right now. So just go into your heart. Remember those who are not able to be with us this morning for whatever reason. Let's hold Sally and Tony in our hearts. Let's hold Christina, our Auntie Jean, Erica, Charlie, whoever else we're missing this morning that normally comes in to say hello and get their daily dose of love. Let's lift them up. And let's feel into the energy that is here. All of your beautiful, powerful love, your joy, your happiness. Let's feel into the burdens, those that have family or friends, loved ones that are going through some special challenge, the ones that are going through the fires of life. Let's lift you up, holding you high for whatever it is that you're carrying on your shoulders. For those that will be traveling on this holiday weekend, we ask the travel angels to be with you. We ask Archangel Michael to surround you with safety and protection, keeping your vehicle safe, keeping you safe on the road. So take another deep breath in and just feel that love flowing with that breath. Feel it going first of all into your heart center. And look at that energy. The heart chakra is a beautiful green. So I'm envisioning like the deep, deep green of an emerald or of jade. Just allow that energy. Visualize the green swirling around you. Visualize your heart center coming wider and wider open. See the love flowing right there where you are. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything to experience it other than just bring it to mind. So go into that place inside where you are love, where that's the only thing that resonates from you. Just let it come through. Let it swirl around you and open up more and more of who you are. I feel Kuan Yin present, our beautiful, beautiful messenger of love. Kuan Yin is all about experiencing compassion and love and giving that forward to others. So allow Kuan Yin right now to fill your cup up with love. Just envision you have this supersized cup right in your heart. And what she's going to do is make sure that it's full. She's going to make sure that it's overflowing so that what you give out to others is from that overflow. And your cup remains full. It remains beautiful and light, Feel that in your heart. Feel that energy. See the green. And now bring in that energy of pink that Kuan Yin brings through. That beautiful nurturing energy. And if there's someone that you want to touch their lives, just envision them covered with that pink energy. Let's pay it forward. Pay it forward to those who some have given their lives. Some have been through the fire and the struggle and the challenge of wars and conflict. Let's just pay it forward to all of those we're remembering today. And now breathe in again. And let's send that wonderful energy out over our continents, wherever you may be. Just lift up your country, lift up the part of the world that you're in, and just allow the blessings to flow. And now let's bring it in. Let's bring it to our family. So just envision everyone that's gathered here and everyone who didn't show up this morning for whatever reason. Let's lift everyone together and share some love and share some gratitude. And on the count of 3, we are going to say, thank you, I love you. So 1, 2, 3, thank you, I love you. I love you all so much. And yes, Deirdre, thank you for calling in the missing peas. Sally, Tony, Christina, Charlie, Erica, Grace Isis, Hope, Rick, Robert, Joanne, whoever didn't show up this morning, we love you. And there's our Rosalind. Rosalind, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. There's Rick. Beautiful. All right, let's get out of here and start this beautiful weekend together with love, with joy, with excitement. Whatever's going on, make it fun. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. And stay blessed. I love you all so much. I'm going to play our song and get us out of here for the day. Don't forget, at 3 o'clock Eastern, Lily Ortega will be on with Angel Speakers in Espanol. Even if you don't speak Spanish, come in and listen and enjoy the vibration here today. And there's Grace Isis. Good morning, darling.
Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you.
And remember our card today. Your enlightened
If you're in a
heart.
hurry,
I love the message that came through.
should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. 'Cause
It's a beautiful day. Certainly is. Come on, let's play. Make it a play weekend. Make it a weekend full of joy, whatever you're doing. Feel into the joy. Feel into the love. Remember these warm words and warm hugs that came through this morning for everyone.
join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day, and you're beautiful people. I love you so much. I love you, my family. Have a great day. And namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everybody.